Hi guys, I'm Lakshit
I'm Tanish.
and we're from the Always LT Boys YouTube channel. So recently we started a new series which is teaching beginners chess. So it's called Chess Basics or Learning About Chess. So this is our episode 2. In the last episode we learned how to set up the board, how the pieces move and what are the pieces. And one thing I forgot to say you is I forgot to say something. I had just have the feeling. Tanish, what did I forget to say?
Yeah, you forgot to say that knight can jump over pieces.
Oh yeah, knight is the only piece that can jump over pieces unlike other pieces. So in this episode, we will learn the different types of draws, pawn promotion and castling. So let me just share my screen and we can begin. Okay, and now I'm going to set up a random position for first thing we learn is pawn promotion. Now, as I told you in the last episode, in the pawn's first turn, when you move the pawn for the first time in a game, it can move 2 squares instead of 1. Now, we will be playing like in a position. Now, you see, if we move like this, the king can capture it. So it's better to move the king instead. Okay. Now he'll move here, trying to capture your piece. You also move. Now he has to move somewhere far from the pawn, which gives you an advantage. And now he will move here, right? And now what we can do is move the pawn. No, he'll come here. We go here. And now he will have to go here or here, and he'll mostly go here to stop it. We can just move a pawn. Now he can't come here, but he'll come here. We will also move here. Now he'll again have to move from the pawn. He'll go there. We'll just go here. He'll come here. We give him a check. He moves. He moves away. Or he might come here as well. And now what can you promote to? The pieces you can promote are a queen, the most powerful piece, rook, knight, or a bishop. Okay? Most common is the queen, as is the most powerful piece. If you want to know why it's the most powerful piece, please look at our episode 1. So now, as we learned about pawn promotion, the major thing is that if you're black, the pawn has to reach the first rank to promote, and if you're white, it has to reach the 8th rank. So now, suppose you're going to promote, but a piece captured it, then you cannot do anything. If it gets captured before promoting, then you cannot promote it. So let us start castling. So now as you can see how to set up the board. If you haven't seen a previous video, we taught how to set up a board. So this is we are showing you again. Please check our last video for what if you want to start learning chess. Okay. Now I'm just going to do a common position, but I will show you the major thing to start the game. It will go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Now, he will have to move, of course, and the major thing is that your knight and your bishop has to be removed if you want to do castling. So this is how a castling will happen. Okay. So now, Tanish, please stop.
Castling your king move in castling your king moves 2 squares.
For the king and the rook. Okay.
No, the rook in the queen side moves 3.
Yeah, but now see, this is not only the position you can castle. Now suppose he we did not castle and we played something like this. He played something like this. We played something like this. Okay, suppose, okay. And you removed your, and he plays like this. You removed your queen. Now he will also do something like this. Suppose it's not confirmed. Now this is also you can do. This is queen side castling. That is king side castling. Okay.
Hey, Lakshit,
Yes.
you want to say the short forms of castling?
Oh yes. For the king side castling, it is O-O. This one over here. Over here. And for queen side castling, it's O-O. Okay. So that is how you can castle, but there are still some things. Let me arrange back the board.
There are some reasons you cannot castle.
Yes, there are some reasons that you cannot castle at all. Now see, in a random opening like this, oh wait, sorry. Now see, in a random opening like this and this, as I showed you, moves, moves. You also move, he also moves. Now, if you move like this, suppose there is no, I don't think this might happen, but suppose you are given a check and you capture this piece, you cannot castle anymore. If your king moves from this square over here, E1, or for the white, and for the black, if it moves from E8, you cannot castle at all. Okay, you have no option to castle. Now suppose when he might have done something like this and you move this here, or wait, not like that. He might have done something like this and you move this here. You cannot castle in the king side. Okay, but you still have a chance in the queen side. Now suppose
Or Lakshit,
yeah,
can you keep the rook back?
yes,
If you keep the knight like somewhere here, no?
okay, suppose somewhere here.
Suppose. And if this pawn is over here,
This is a supposed position. Yes,
yeah, but you
now I
still
understand.
can't castle.
You cannot,
can't castle.
this is also you cannot castle as there will be a check. This is blocking your castle.
Or if suppose there is something over here blocking this square, you still can't castle.
Yeah. So that is also why you cannot castle. So the main reasons you cannot castle are if you move your king, you cannot castle at all, not queen side, not king side.
If you move your rook,
then if you move your rook in the king side, you cannot castle king side, but you have an option to castle in the queen side. But if you move both of them, you cannot castle at all. And if there is a piece like which is if you castle, there'll be a
blocking your castle.
yeah, blocking your castle, then that also
Like blocking the pathway of your castle.
how you can castle is in the king side, this you have to remove your bishop and your knight. Queen side, you have to remove your bishop, queen, and your knight. Okay. So now that's it for castling. Now we have to teach you the different type of stalemate. I mean draws. Now first, let me teach you about suppose the pieces are like this. Now first draw to learn is three-fold repetition. Now, if you move like this, he moves like this again, 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 again for 3 times exact. It is called a draw due to threefold repetition. And the stalemate. Now suppose your king
Lakshit,
is here, or let's say your king is here, black king is here, and this is here, and this and it is here, black, it's like this is the position. And suppose it was black's turn instead of white, and he moves his king here, queen here, it's a stalemate. So stalemate means like when you have
your
squares
king
to
is
go,
not in a check, but it can't move anywhere.
any
right?
squares, then it's called a stalemate. But if you have like this, if you had this pawn over here and he moved it, and your king cannot move, but still it's not going to be a stalemate because you can move your pawn. Okay, so that is a stalemate. And then insufficient material. Suppose it was like this, and this came here, and now it was white's turn. If he captures the pawn, draw, because it's insufficient material as
Lakshit,
you cannot checkmate with a king. Yes,
there's also insufficient material if
I
there
know.
is a king and a bishop or a king and a knight.
So if that is like this, if a position is like this, I mean, like suppose there's going to be promotion. Suppose there is going to be a promotion in the,
Lakshit, wrong side.
suppose there is going to be a promotion in the next move. Oh my god. Anyways,
Sana.
I know. Anyway, there's going to be a promotion in the next move. Now, see, if black's turn to promote, he promotes. But he felt pity on the opponent. Just he felt pity, or something happened. And he does not promote to a rook or a queen, but he promotes to a bishop
Or a knight.
or a knight. Okay, if he promotes to a bishop or a knight, still it's insufficient material. It's going to be a draw because you cannot checkmate with just a bishop and a king, or just a bishop and a knight. I mean, just a king and a knight. So you cannot do it. So that is insufficient material. You can only get draw in three ways: insufficient material, stalemate, or threefold repetition. Okay. So I guess that's it for today. Thank you. I mean, I am Lakshit, and we will see you all next time.
I'm Tanish.
Bye.
Hello. Hello.
Goodbye.
Left.
Please,
Bye.
we will upload the episode 3 soon. So till then, goodbye.